Hello, friends. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. As millions of Americans wait for Congress to pass more stimulus relief, some Americans are being urged by the Internal Revenue Service to send back their stimulus payments. Friends, welcome back to my channel. This is your fourth stimulus check update and daily news report. Please make sure to watch until the end of this video to learn who the two winners are of this week's Walmart gift card giveaway. The number of Americans applying for first-time jobless claims reached its lowest since March 2020, with the number of filings coming in at a better than expected 293,000. But even given the nationwide improvements in the pace of those newly out of work, some states have fared better than others in bringing down their levels of unemployment. The Labor Department's latest weekly report broke down the states with the highest and lowest insured unemployment rates. This metric captures the ratio of people claiming jobless benefits divided by the overall size of the labor force. The results underscored the lingering unevenness in the unemployment picture across various parts of our country. Some states had insured unemployment rates well below the national average. At the end of September, South Dakota led the nation with an insured unemployment rate of just 0.2%. Followed by Alabama with a rate of 0.3%. Idaho, Nebraska, North Dakota, and Utah followed soon after, with each of these posting insured unemployment rates of 0.4%. So friends, how well do you think the United States is recovering from this crisis? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. The Internal Revenue Service has just sent out millions of math error notices this year, the majority of which were related to stimulus payments amid the crisis. According to the Taxpayer Advocate Service, the IRS sent nearly 9 million alerts this year alone, compared to the 629,000 sent in the same period last year. About 7.4 million were related to stimulus payments. These notices have caused confusion for many taxpayers who have been left unclear about what is owed.
That's why from day one of my administration, I've taken concrete steps to put human rights back at the center of our foreign policy and reassert our moral leadership on the global stage. To lead, as Chris has so often heard me say, with the power of our example, not the example of our power. Chris and I served in the Foreign Relations Committee. We excoriated abuses elsewhere in the world and called for action overseas. But human rights, in some ways, stood apart from the domestic struggle of civil rights and civil liberties and equal justice here at home. Today, we know that our efforts to defend human rights around the world are stronger because we recognize our own historic challenges as part of that same fight. Leading by example means taking action at home to renew and defend our own democracy, to advance equity and promote justice, to defend the sacred right to vote in free, fair, and secure elections. Leading by example means not pretending that our history has been perfect, but demonstrating how strong nations speak honestly about the past and uphold the truth and strive to improve. We make the best case for gender equality, racial justice and equity, religious freedom, the rights of the LGBTQ+ peoples and other marginalized communities around the world by practicing what we preach. The first 10 minutes of his office, I ended.
Many Americans were offered financial aid by the way of $1,400 checks that were sent out directly as part of the American Rescue Plan. Those with an individual income of under $75,000 or a joint income of $150,000 if married were eligible for the payments. Other funds were also made available, including the child tax credit, which was expanded by at least $1,000. Those who did not receive the $1,400 stimulus check could claim it on their taxes as a recovery rebate credit. But the IRS said that some people who claimed this credit should not have, and corrected millions of returns. The Internal Revenue Service notified Americans by letter if their tax return was being changed, but there were reportedly errors with some of the letters, some of which were sent out with important figures, and others without information about the right to appeal. The agency followed up with additional letters explaining that it was possible to appeal these changes. Multiple payment options and limited tracking has led to high numbers of discrepancies between the IRS and taxpayers. The Internal Revenue Service received more than 167 million phone calls during the 2021 filing tax season, but only 7% of those were able to reach an agent to help resolve their issues. There is a new proposal that would impact nearly 100 million Americans. Part of President Biden's $3.5 trillion social spending plan would require all banks to report every deposit and withdrawal totaling more than $600. There are mixed responses to this proposal. The proposal emerged as a way to recover some of the estimated $600 billion per year in unpaid taxes, largely owed by wealthy people and businesses, to help for President Biden's Build Back Better social spending program. House and Senate Democrats are currently debating the measure as part of the budget reconciliation bill. Members of the Biden administration are facing difficult questions about why they want the information and how will it help them catch the biggest tax evaders. In an interview with CBS News, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen was asked about this new proposal. Banks are already required to submit information on account deposits in excess of $10,000. They also have to report interest paid on customer accounts in excess of $10. The new proposal would give the agency even more visibility to compare the income reported by an individual or a business to what they have in their bank account and then investigate whether or not the money is unreported income. According to the Treasury Department, the additional information will help close a massive tax gap over the next decade that would otherwise cost the United States $7 trillion in owed taxes that are never collected. The administration estimates that the reporting requirements could allow the IRS to recover about 6.5% of the lost revenue, or $460 billion over a decade. So friends, do you agree or disagree with the new proposal? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. So that's the end of the video, friends. I hope you found this video helpful today. And congratulations to the winners of this week's Walmart gift card giveaway. The winners are Deborah Terry Jones and Stacy Harris. Congratulations to both of you. Remember, friends, next Friday I will be giving away more Walmart gift cards. To enter my giveaway, all you have to do is watch my videos, like this video, and subscribe to my channel, and then comment below the keyword from the video. Thank you so much, friends, and have a very blessed weekend.